A Brazilian couple who are motorbike riders. They do world rides across different countries, around 60 countries they have completed till now. In the past few weeks, they have actually come to India to complete one of their rides. They were staying in Jharkhand, and a gang of 7 men had assaulted them, physically beaten them, and sexually assaulted the women. Similarly, recently, March 2nd to March 5th, I think, an 8 or 9-year-old girl from Puducherry was lost and found dead. After the post-mortem was found that she also was sexually assaulted. This sexually assaulted rape has started to become a very known and familiar word in our society, isn't it? Yesterday, Women's Day got over, and look at what I'm talking about. This was something that I had in my mind a week ago, but due to my very bad scheduling, I couldn't upload it earlier. Sorry for that. In this video, I'm not going to be blaming any person in power or anything like that, like why they didn't do this or what's the steps they took, what are the measures they did. It's not about they, it's about me and you. It's about what people in my age category can reflect from such incidents that take place, unfortunately, in our country. If you take the couple, a Brazilian couple, they had a dream to come to our country, complete a world ride, explore the culture, the food, the ethnicity, and look what they left with. Just think about how embarrassing and awkward it is when someone asks you about your country and this is the first thing that comes to your mind. You have to remove that out of your mind. Only then you can speak well about your country. That's how the situation is. What mistake did they do? What was their fault? Just to come to our country and do a ride. What did this 8 or 9-year-old girl do? What was her fault? To be born in a society like this, isn't it? It's high time we start to, focus on be the change you want to see. Me and you, what are we doing for this? I'll tell you what we are doing. Out of 100 people, 10 people get a lot of agitation and anger towards such things when such things happen, and they burst out in forms of videos or paragraphs or blogs that they write in social media, like what I'm doing right now. The remaining 40%, they find out headlines or tweets or posts from news channels and reshare them in their status or their stories and show and express their anger towards the situation. The remaining leftover 50% don't even know such a thing happened because of ignorance. It happened in Jharkhand. Why should I worry? South India, we South Indian people are very good. It happened in North India. India. If it's happening in South India, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be worried about. You should be worried about, because tomorrow it can happen in a street that is nearby your home. I'm not throwing the blame to someone who's sharing a post or who is ignorant, because even I am supposed to be blamed. Just by putting a video, no change is going to be brought over here. So me, that 40% and the 50% all are to be blamed equally. Because the next second I'm uploading this video, the next second you are retagging or reposting a post in your story or status, our focus is just go out. They leave the topic that we want to talk about, this whole thing, this whole situation, and just dispersed to everywhere, just fades away. CSK versus RCB. How is the match going to be? What's the ticket price? How to pre-book the tickets? Manjumal Boys. Dune 2. This is where our focus is going to be, right? Even for me. Even for me. One day we'll speak about this. The next day we'll carry on with our lives. But look at what the victim is suffering right now. One has passed away. Just by living 9 years on this earth, she has passed away. Another is a couple who had a dream to come over here to explore this country, and what they left with. Recently, my friends have told me to speak about topics that are trending and that can catch a lot of subscribers, give me a lot of views. Look at what the topic I'm talking about. Trending. But am I happy? This trending topic is something to be ashamed about and grieved about. I'm not saying this because it happened in our country. Anywhere in this world, any women, this will be my same reaction. Now, what is the solution? What are you trying to say to me, Alfred? What are you trying to say from this video? You know what I'm trying to say from this video? Stop pointing fingers to anyone and you start becoming the change. Keep voicing out your opinion. Keep voicing out your opinion. Be brave. Be bold. Just don't mind what another person is thinking about you. That's what I'm doing. Because me and you are not in the status or in the age or in the power to talk about politics, governments, rules, regulations, punishments. We are not in that position. We don't even have the knowledge to talk about it. All we can do is gossip, rant. That's all we can do. But practically what we are supposed to do is something that's very big. Sincere apologies to the victims. That's all I can tell. Thank you. Goodbye.